Hello, my sweet moonbeams. Welcome to another episode of Oracle Over Tea. Hi, I'm Moon, and in today's episode, we are going to be using a most enchanting deck created by Cheryl Rose, whom I have the honor to call friend. Cheryl has a magical talent of bringing my past life as Mary Magdalene alive in this now modern life. I feel blessed that her artistic talent has made its way into my life, but it was only through the many people who had reached out to me in order to show me her art and how much it resembles me. So I decided to take a look, and I was astonished by the likeness, and I'd like to share her gift with you today. So let us get our magical reading ready and this vibration going. I decided to choose the color energies of passion, creativity, love, as well as protection to represent this reading. Peach Soul Light is one of my favorites because it is an excellent conductor of energy and carries the information from your past life and everything that has and will happen in this life. I also chose White Onyx because it inspires us to be more patient with ourselves while also helping us find clarity and focus, which in turn helps us achieve and hold deeper states of meditation. Like a block of marble, it awaits to be shaped. The Fire Quartz point pushes out a specific intent of clearing away anxiety, mental distractions, fear, and doubt. A stream of loving consciousness infused in the beholder reminds them of their own authentic power. And finally, Rainbow Fluorite will encourage an accurate reading that will transform the energy to support truth and promote spiritual intellect. And of course, our signature clear quartz candle holder piece for amplifying energy of this reading and its magical crystal elements we use for every reading we do. I also wanted to keep this reading cleansed and protected, so I decided to add in a black colored ritual candle for that specific frequency. Which is why I've also added the selenite carved incense holder to cleanse the energy as it comes in through the messaging portal of guidance. Just giving the energy a little swirl and protection. I absolutely love my rose quartz teacup because it infuses love and compassion into any drink I place into it. And today I'm enjoying a caramel coffee. And yes, I know our episodes are about tea, but today I needed a pick-me-up. Isn't this deck the most beautiful art you've ever seen? I'm in awe over the talent Cheryl possesses within her soul. You can feel the emotions jump off the cards. When I looked through her deck, I got very emotional. Some of the cards even brought me to tears because of the past memories I hold from that time. I thank her deeply for this opportunity to go back in time and recall those memories in this time. As I'm pulling these cards, you'll notice that there's 3 piles. Whatever you're drawn to, I want you to choose the pile or piles. It doesn't matter if you're getting called to all 3, it's fine. And what better way to ensure that loving energy than to use my rose quartz wand to swirl up the magic of Cheryl's deck, where we will encourage the energy to provide us with the best reading possible. I decided to also use a set of Wiccan runes for further insight into our collective reading, and while I choose the first rune, you take your time choosing the pile that you are most drawn to, from left to right, 1, 2, or 3. The first rune I've pulled is a moon, which represents a long-term change coming, a type of transition of change and path alteration. The ring symbol is powerful in the sense that it shows a certain circumstance that connects people and combines different elements in that circumstance to create something new with the people involved. The waves are movement and deep connection to the spiritual realm. Things may be out of your control and overwhelming, but with the sun rune, you are gaining insight into this new path, changing and beginning, that will bring good news and healing with its frequency of arrival. So I'm excited to see how these runes play into the whole message as a collective, and how perhaps maybe each symbol collectively gathering in each pile and representing something So let's dive deep into this and see what we get with each pile's message. Our first card represents the Mystique of Magdalene, Deep Reflection. So let's see what other cards we can get for that pile. Positive Flow. Emerge from the shadow, reveal what is hidden. Replenish and recharge, Renes les Pans. Okay. In pile 1, I'm noticing a pattern of wanting to just simply go inside yourself, recharge, meditate, reflect. And this could be a strong vibration of meditation. Just simply trying to go inside your mind, hear from your guides, deeply reflect, recharge, reveal clarity, something that you don't know and need to know, and trying to find those answers. And possibly maybe finding new pathways or possibilities that could play in the answers that you need. So this pile right here reveals to me that there is a deep meditation going on, whether you subconsciously, unconsciously, consciously are unknowing or knowing of this. You are deeply in thought, and thought tends to take on a meditative role. So you are deep in thought and you're trying to reflect on certain pathways that are unclear to you. And this might go back to the ruin of deep changes and transformations and shifting taking place in these waves of movement that you're energetically creating. Because now is the time for you to really think about your path and have it reveal something to you. Let's see what else we get for this pile. Awaken in the dream, embrace new possibilities. Yes, this is your way of finding the answers that you need. You're seeking certain answers. You're going deep into your mind, listening to your guides, trying to hear clarity and focus on that path. And this is the ruins way of saying those new possibilities are coming. It's right there in front of you. It is coming. What you have been manifesting in your mind, what you are desiring, what you want to happen is manifesting, it's creating, and you're the one creating it. So it is coming. It's a new beginning, a new healing, and a new vibration for you to take on. So I hope that you look forward to that vibration coming into your life, because they're showing right here, embrace the new path, embrace the new possibilities before you. Welcome, pile 2. Let's see what Mary Magdalene, my higher self, has a message for you. Desert Rose, true love cannot hide. Okay, great card, very beautiful. Divine Destiny, the Shikana. The truth is revealed, Revelation. Okay, love the color red, it's my favorite color. Okay, let's take a look at those cards closer. Okay, these cards are showing me that you are opening an energy force, a gateway in a sense, to a hidden secret that cannot hide anymore. Something you've been feeling that's finding destiny in your life right now, and you're opening the portal to allow it to actually come in. And you're starting to get these like signs and revelations, and you might even be seeing the number 4 a lot, maybe the number 8, the number 1, and possibly number 22, because 22 is a heightened frequency of opening a portal and allowing healing and revelation energy to come in. It's also a way of saying you're on the right path. So this portal that's opening, that you're allowing to come in, it is revealing truth to you. It is bringing things that are hidden to the surface so that you can see it in full view. And I love that this reading is coming to you today, because it's almost going to kind of confirm to you that what you've been seeing is real. Don't doubt the signs that you're being shown. Allow it to come in, allow it to show you something more. If you doubt, you're putting up a block, and they don't want you to block it. They want you to allow the energy to keep flowing so that they can show you more. So allow your guides to open that portal even bigger so it brings in more energy. I just want to get a little bit more clarity on this pile. So let's see what we get. Holding the seeds, fertility. This is a new beginning, and there's that number 4 again. This is a new beginning. You're trying to bring things of truth to the surface so that you can make a decision of changing a path. And this could be a job, a career, this could be a relationship, this could be something with a parent, something with a loved one, a husband, boyfriend, partner, and could even be something with a child who's an adult, that you're trying to find hidden secrets to come to the surface so that you can make a better decision on how to better help them or help them make a decision. And maybe they've been hiding something from you. And maybe something with a boss, not, being totally truthful with something he or she is doing, and you're trying to make a decision if you want to stay at that job because of all the hidden secrets and maybe possible manipulations going on. And the same thing with relationships. There could be a possible manipulation going on. Somebody's not telling the full truth, and this is your destiny to find that out. It is going to be revealed. And again, going back to the ruins of that shift and change and the waves of movement and things going on. This type of path alteration and the rings showing a connection with people being involved in this, different elements of circumstance creating this new wave of movement. And you may be feeling, again, controlled and overwhelmed and not seeing insight. So by the sun showing itself, it's a light of energy of divine guidance showing you will gain insight into this new path, and it will bring good news and great healing and a frequency of arrival into your life to show you that you can do something about this situation, period. So I want you to find ease with this reading. It's confirming what you've been mindfully accepting and knowing deep down in your core that something is off, and it will be revealed. Just be patient, give it time, and allow your guides to make movements and move the borders in so many sense to make way for you to gain the truth. It takes time, so don't feel rushed and controlled and overwhelmed. Breathe a little bit and allow them to make movements in your life to show you. Welcome, pile 3, to your reading. And let's see what my higher self has to say. Magdalena, clear vision. Magdalene, meditating, retreat. The Cosmic Magdalene, remember who you are. Okay, great cards. Let's take a closer look at these cards. All right. Okay, so This is showing me that someone is not treating you as righteously and as honorable as you deserve. So your guides are kind of trying to get you to remember who you are among the cosmic energy, among that vibration, because it's going to show a clear vision and recognition. So they're almost kind of telling you to retreat away from who this person is and remember who you are. Understand the clear vision before you, because this person may be in your life put there by dark forces to distract you, to redirect you. And the fact that you're not getting the recognition, respect, and honor from this person is a clear indication that this person is toxic and probably shouldn't be in your life. So again, we come back to the ruins where the moon is showing a long-term change coming to you, a path alteration. So this could be your sign of pulling away, transitioning away from that energy, finding your higher self, your own identity away from them. And that this powerful sense of the ring symbol coming in, showing a connection to this person and the different elements they bring to the situation, and that new people are going to replace this person. They're going to bring you somebody worthwhile for you to connect with. And the waves motion is showing this deep connection to the spiritual realm and how they have been coming to your aid even when you're feeling overwhelmed and maybe controlled by this person, because they're manipulating everything and trying to make you feel guilty or make you feel emotions that you don't want to feel. And then the sun coming in like a bright light, showing you insight that your new path of change is going to be so good and healing for you, that this frequency is going to open up like a huge portal into your life and surround you in a bubble of love, and show you that you are so much better off without this person, and that you aren't seeing the full spectrum of what it's going to show you in the long run. Let's see what else we get with this deck. I have one card left that I had pulled, the Sacred Vow, Divine Commitment. Okay, you do have a soul contract with this person. So even though dark forces are using this person in some form or fashion because they may have a weakness about themselves that allows dark to do this, you still have a commitment to learn from them. So pulling them out of your life totally doesn't necessarily need to be an option, but you can have the option of pulling away, becoming the observer, not the absorber. Do not absorb their energy, but simply observe what you're supposed to be learning. And if you do, towards the end of this relationship, feel like you totally need to pull away, again, that is your free will of opportunity given to you by love source to make that decision for yourself. You don't have to learn things that you don't feel comfortable with, but we are always forced in some form or fashion to bring this energy into our life because we, our higher selves, chose to learn from it in the first place. It's in our contract. That's why these energies seem to repeat themselves in different circumstances with different people. If you see an energy popping up and it keeps popping up and you keep diverging away from it, or you keep pushing it away and it keeps popping up in some form or fashion, it's meant to be learned. So why not get to the nitty-gritty, get down deep into it, get into that shadow work, do a little soul searching and understanding with your guides as to why does this keep coming up in my life? What do I need to learn from it? So take your time, learn it, journal it, meditate on it, and reveal the secret behind it so that you can start on a new path. Get from 4th grade to 5th grade. Graduate from that learning in some way. But you don't have to absorb it, but rather observe it and still be healthy while learning it. I am truly blown away by these messages, and I hope you enjoyed them as much as I have. I also hope that your desire to know more about Cheryl Rose's amazing gift of talent extends past this reading. She has other beautiful decks to explore and use for your own soul's path of guidance. I proudly own every single deck and will own future ones she creates, so I'm looking forward to that. She is one of my absolute favorite deck creators for obvious reasons. This deck I'm using is called an Oracle of Love and comes with a booklet of messages that can be used for your own personal readings. I had the honor of receiving one of the cards actually painted by Cheryl herself, who sent it to me. It is placed in my office where I can see it every single day. We had just lost our beloved dog Vader, and when she sent me this painting, it felt as if Vader was sending his love and compassion through her art. He was a big, fluffy dog like the wolves in her painting. They remind me of him, not to mention I was having dreams of wolves surrounding me in a protection grid. This painting confirmed the dream messages I was receiving. Isn't it amazing how spirit moves mountains in your life? So once again, I thank you, Cheryl, for your gift and the talent you bring to this big world. And a big thank you to those watching. And I hope your pile resonated with you, and let me know in the comments which card was your favorite. Mine is pretty obvious, this one. So I hope you liked this video, and I hope that you subscribe to my channel to receive messages and galactic knowledge from the cosmos and worlds beyond your own. And if you did like this video, I hope you hit that like button if you felt enchanted by the cards and the messages they held for you. The crystal bead bracelets I'm wearing just arrived at my shop. The ones I picked were simply perfect for this reading, for the brown agate holds energy of breaking down destructive patterns, while the flower agate removes fear of that change and brings harmony to that new path, while the red jasper helps you feel safe and secure in unhealthy guilt while healing it, and encourages honesty, even honesty with yourself. Well, that's it, my sweet moonbeams. This powerful reading is over, and I encourage you to journal the message that has been brought to you today, and I'll see you on the next episode of Oracle Over Tea.